Hello, record collectors. It is Clemons Hertzog here, and I just want to bring a little light to some vinyl titles that came in today. We will have for the weekend. First off, we have the 9 Inch Nails doing the latest Tron soundtrack. It is Trent Reznor digging deep into electronic wizardry that only he knows how to perform. This isn't like some of his other stuff, I don't think, where he was talking about having sex like an animal or something with the heavy beat. In the clubs, they love that one. I don't think he is into that kind of a lyrical mode on this, maybe just instrumental. But he is quite the wizard, isn't he? Moving on, we have the 1975. I don't know a lot about this group, but I sell many of their records. I know many of the young Fräuleins are partial to this group. Here we have the velvety R&B of Neurotica Badu, one of my favorite singers. She has an incredible voice. Some of that great 90s R&B with a little bit of hip hop thrown in for good measure. Here's my favorite LCD sound system. And when they called this album This Is Happening, I happen to agree with that, because when you put the album on your turntable and you start to play it, you will say, man, this is happening. Great album. Here we have some wonderful reissue by the Suede. Antidepressants. I don't know, they cause much horror for people with the side effects of lots of things like diarrhea, and I don't even want to get into it. It's too scary, but maybe they help some people, I don't know. Susie and the Banshees, this is one of my favorites. Juju. Look at that cover, it's got African artwork and crazy musical notes all chopped up. You know, this is much before we have computers and things to do this kind of silliness. This is real artwork. I love the Susie. T for the Tillerman, Cat Stevens. You want to play this early morning when you have your tea. It's very beautiful music, and it stands the test of time, I believe. Here's another beautiful voice, one of my favorite singers, Labi Siffre. For the children, we have not only this album, we have several others by him, because I told the owner of the shop, if you want me to keep doing this, if you want the services of Clemons Hertzog, you will order Labi Siffre Records, and he has done just that. Jack Bruce, what can I say about the wonderful Jack Bruce? Bass player extraordinaire for all kinds of projects, including The Cream and many others. He has to be up there with the J.J. Burnell and the Jaco Pastorius as my favorite bass players. These are beautiful pressings reissued for the first time. This band is not too well known, but one of my favorite hard rock 70s guitar trios. You could put them on the stage with Rush and all heck would brew. And then there would be 6 people on stage. But anyway, another great record. We're going to flip through these quickly because these are Budgie records. When I found out when they were reissued, I was ecstatic. And I demanded the owner order all of them. We'll see if they sell. If not, he will fire me and I will stop doing my very informative posts. Screaming trees. Look at that cover. How's that for Halloween? Jesus Lizard. Another good Ghostfister t-shirt here, doesn't it? You can pick up your Neurotica t-shirts now. We got them back in stock. All sizes. A very nice and soft fabric this time, softer than the previous ones. Anyway, we'll get back to the records. Taylor Swift's new one, you see this everywhere, so we won't spend a lot of time, but she certainly is a talented young woman. I believe she's getting married to the Wayne Gretzky or some sports, maybe it's a golf pro, something like that. I don't know. Here we are. Look at this. The motor, Black Rebel Motors. Oh no, it's Brian Jonestown Massacre. Look, you can see the little sticker on the cover with the picture of Brian Jones. He's got that bowl cut that we all have grown to love over the years. My Chemical Romance, more goth type stuff for the Halloween season. Here we go. Look, we also have many others by them. Oh, and maybe the scariest Halloween of all, if you're not in favor of the free speech, you'll be very scared of this guy, Kanye West. But what a genius he is. Yeah, he likes to speak his mind, and sometimes that gets him in a little bit of hot water. But here we have, this album is my favorite. Boy, not 3 albums, and it just doesn't quit. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. And here we lighten the mood with Brandy. If this isn't an angel from the 90s R&B scene, I don't know who is. Here we have Zach Bryan. I love the title of this. The Great American Bar Scene. Look, the whole family is enjoying an ice-cold beer. I love Zach Bryan. He's like the new rock and roll, even though he's considered to be country music. I bet him and Kanye West could do a good song together with some square dancing and things. Who knows? Anyway, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Neurotica Records exclusive. We'll be back with more fun and engagements later. Good night.